Hey everybody, BRICKLOVER18 here today, and finally, after months of receiving this request, I'm going to be making a LEGO room tour video. Alright, so starting over here, this is the door to my LEGO room. As you can see on the back of the door, I have a bunch of different LEGO posters. Down here I have some Star Wars ones, I have a Pirates of the Caribbean one, some miscellaneous, and then a couple LEGO movie and LEGO Brickumentary posters, and as well as with some calendar pictures from a calendar a couple of years ago, and you'll see several of them throughout the room. Next to the door here I have like my Lanyards collections. As you can see, I have some BrickFest Live, Philly BrickFest lanyards, some BrickFest lanyards. I have these minifigure ones from DK with a bunch of different LEGO pins on it, and then a Brick Popper keychain with the BRICKLOVER18 keychain. Next to that I have a wall of different CMF, the minifigure sheets. I have all the way through Series 16, and as you can see there, more room to expand. Next to that I have my Bricklink store, my parts for that store. There's about 600 and some lots there. Next to that I have the Philly BrickFest 2016 event map. I thought that was kind of cool, and I actually labeled everything so I would always remember where each lug and things like that were set up. Above there I have some do not touch because I thought these were pretty funny from some LEGO convention. No, it's not glue. Glue is very bad. Things like that from Brick Fair. Up here I have these LEGO patents from an Etsy seller. I made a video on that, and I'll try and link all the videos I've made on products I'm talking about in the video down, or in the description down below. Up here I have another poster, We Don't Make Mistakes, Just Happy Accidents, and I also reviewed that. I have this bin here where I store orders that I need to ship and stuff like that. Another calendar poster. And up above here I have a lot of different letters and fan mail. I don't want to call it fan mail because I'm a small YouTube channel. I don't have fans. I have viewers. So viewer mail, I guess you could say, and things like that from companies I've worked with. Over here I have this LEGO cloth bag, which is pretty cool, from Philly BrickFest. And then I have a LEGO movie poster. Here I have some BRICKLOVER18 evolution of the business cards. I thought that was kind of cool. I have all the different business cards I've ever had for my channel. Here is my parts collection, which I've already done in a separate video. I'll link all 5 parts to that down below. A newer thing I added were these storage containers. I haven't actually done anything with that yet. So here's some Bricklink inventory, some empty lots, lights, and that's all that's full here. More parts. And then I have all the LEGO City cars, and again, just parts. Here's my reviewing station. I have all this calendar here where I kind of schedule my videos for my YouTube channel. It doesn't always work very well. I'll come back to that side of the room. Over here on this shelf here, I have this LEGO City Spaceport set, which I got in a recent haul, and then my whole LEGO Scooby Doo collection. I have all the LEGO Scooby Doo sets. Behind there I have this BRICKLOVER18 vinyl decal from Vinyl Is Your Friend. Again, I'll put the link to that video down below. I have a BRICKLOVER18 calendar. I'm filming this in August. I know you're seeing it in September, but I'm filming it in August. There we go. Minifigure parts are right here. Down below here on this table is just a building table. On this side of the room, this is the table where I try and do all my building, set, and YouTube stuff. This is my personal table is what I call it. I'll show you the other side in the room in a couple minutes. I have the LEGO train, which goes into the LEGO City. And then as you can see down here is my main collection of parts. As you saw in all the part 5s of the videos, I have parts here, and parts here. Here I have a stool. This is what I sit on to make LEGO MOCs, YouTube videos, things like that. It's wooden. I really like this stool. It was actually made by my grandpa, and it says LEGO on the one side. But after sitting on it for a little while on end, the wood is just not very comfortable, so I put this LEGO movie blanket down just to kind of make it more comfy. Here, more parts here, and then parts/instructions there. On the side of the bookshelf here, as you can see, I have a lot of different LEGO stickers. You can kind of just look all the way down there. Up here I have my CMS Collection. Starting up here I have the Series 16, and then all the way back there I have Series 2, and they all just kind of go in a line, all the different minifigures, including the Disney series, and the Simpsons series. The LEGO movie series are not here. Up here I just have a bunch of random sets. So right here is the underwater theme. Next to that I have the City Ferry and a couple, the one Minecraft set and the Minecraft figures. I have another city set back there, and all the way back here I have, the Winter Village set, which is a pretty cool set. Up here I have some more Lego City sets, so as you can see I have the fire department with all the fire vehicles. I have a couple random house sets and other Lego City vehicles you don't see in my city very often. More houses or just parts of Lego City sets. As you can see I have a Lego MOC here. It is the corner gas station MOC, and as you can see I have all the different figures from that with construction vehicles in front. And then at the very back here I have like an Ellen Studio MOC. These are basically just like a catch-all shelf where I just kind of put everything that I want to keep. I don't want to tear apart, but I don't mainly focus in my Lego City or other parts in my Lego room. This next shelf up here is actually basically the same thing, so it's just a catch-all of a bunch of different Lego sets that I love and I obviously don't want to get rid of, but I just don't need or don't use very often. So as you can see at the back there, I have part of an NCIS MOC that's not actually really, it's not relevant anymore, I guess you could say. The marina there, I have some agent sets, some creator animals because those are pretty awesome. Part of a MOC there, the Forest Police Station and the train station. And I'm sorry I couldn't get a better glimpse of that shelf. My microphone's actually very close to hitting the ceiling. Over here is my Lego City, and you pretty much see that in a lot of videos and all my Lego City updates, so I'm not going to go into too much detail into that. Under here, as you know, is my Bricklink store, and I just did a tour on that recently. Down here, in this corner, it is a bit different. So when I move the bench out of the way there, I can actually push this back. And as you can see, I have a whole storage container underneath here with a lot of other different Lego things. For starters, I have a bunch of Lego Creator instruction manuals as well as Lego magazines. I also have some random Lego papers there and the Lego Life of George board game. Down below a shelf, I just have a bunch of random containers actually, because when you collect Lego, you gather a bunch of just random containers that don't really do anything, but you might need someday, so that's why you hold on to them. Down below, again, another bin of just random Lego containers. This one actually has a lot of Lego minifigure from the Lego store when you can make a minifigure. Down here, these last two bins here are actually just Lego Christmas and Lego seasonal sets. Down here I have like a box of product that I should review. They were sent to me, but I'm probably not gonna review. And then I have a box of like Lego bags there, and then this bin in the very far corner there is actually just a box full of Lego Pick-a-Brick cup lids. Over here, this is my shelf of what I call my favorite Lego sets or rare Lego sets or things like that. Just a bunch of really cool things here. I'm just gonna kind of glance over it, but I'm probably gonna make a full in-depth video just kind of explaining everything here because there's a lot to talk about. So like a Lego room sign, and I'm just gonna kind of pan over everything on this shelf. My golden Lego sprue, and some other pretty cool sets. As you can see there, I have another BRICKLOVER18 Lego calendar. Over the whole room, I have the BRICKLOVER18 banner. Up there, I have a Philly BrickFest bag, a Philly BrickFest BrickBot, my Philly BrickFest tickets, and a poster from some vendor at one of the conventions. This Lego hat I made a review on, and then a couple pictures from New York City from FAO Schwartz and the Toys R Us there, and fortunately both of them are actually closed now. Up here I have my pink bucket for the Pink Bucket Nation. Bricksmith78 gave me that. I have a couple containers here. Right there I actually just have a bunch of Lego Mixels, so a bunch of the different ones that I have I just kind of keep over here, and then next to that's basically like my polybag collection. So all the polybags I've opened and built, if they're not in my city or like a theme specific where I have them somewhere else, they're basically right here, and as you can see I have quite a large variety of polybags. Moving on, here is actually my Lego movie shelf. So this is where I store pretty much all the sets from the Lego movie. You know, Benny's Spaceship, Cloud Cuckoo Land, the Metal Beards, whatever that set was called, the Space Droid, and then I have my Lego collectible minifigures, and then just a bunch of other Lego movie minifigures and sets and things like that. Up here I have like my airplane and helicopter shelf, so I'm a big airplane and helicopters fan. So as you can see I have a whole shelf dedicated to just the Lego airplanes and helicopters that I have, and then at the very back there you can see I have the airport. Up above here, I just have a bunch of boxes. So I have 5 Brick Loot boxes and 2 Brick Swag boxes. And then I have series 8, 10, 11, 12, Lego Movie, Lego Simpsons 13, 14, and 15. And all I'm missing now is the Disney and series 16. Here I have my small collection of Lego books, pretty cool books there. All my third-party accessories like brick arms and things like that. And then I have an extra police station up here with some police vehicles. Over here under this table here, I have a bin of just Lego bags. So in the top true drawer there are just official Lego set bags that I reuse for my bricklink orders. And on the very bottom shelf there, I just have a bunch of Lego customing supplies. I don't make very many custom Lego minifigures anymore, but I still have all my supplies down in this drawer. And then right here I have my heat sealer and all my bubble mailers and envelopes and things like that. Another storage container there, which I showed you in the store tour. And then up here I have my second desk, which this one's like the business desk. This is where I, part sets out, fill orders and things like that. I try not to mix the two. I try to keep only personal stuff over here and only business stuff over here, but that often not the case and I often mess it up. And then again, I just have another train on the same set of tracks that go all the way around my Lego city over there. On the very far corner here, I have this old laptop that I use for orders and to watch TV and stuff when I'm in here. I had a different laptop, but that one unfortunately has died. That was the one that I had to replace a little while back with my Mac because it wasn't going to last, and it lasted a little while with like light use, but it's dead now. The motherboard has died. Over here in the far corner, I have this shelf with my light in the way. On the bottom, there's really nothing on the shelf, just some things that I plan on making videos with. I have a Lego t-shirt collection for when I'm making videos with my face and stuff like that. I put a Lego t-shirt on. And then here I have some poly bags, all sealed except for those sets right there, and some mixels. Above there, I have some other Lego things like this Lego race car that's a pretty cool set. Didn't know what really to do with that, but it was really cool. Some of my favorite Lego CMFs, my YouTube play button that I made, my brick badge for Lego conventions, as well as this 2x4 brick, which I made a little video a while back on that. It's my Lego vault. Above here, or behind there, sorry, I have this Lego movie display from one of the Walmart security scanners. Fortunately, you can't really see that, but I have some stuff piled on there. Right here, I have some of my favorite official Lego minifigures that are pretty cool, maybe exclusives or just kind of hard to find. Above there, I have some medals from Philly Brickfest, the Olympics. Both of them are mine. Behind there, I'm sorry this pole is in the way, it's quite annoying, but it's hard to move it out. I have my Sig Fig collection here, a bunch of other Lego minifigures, some official, some custom, and then on the top shelf there I have all my favorite Lego minifigures from basically like third-party vendors or customized by myself. I have some more custom minifigures up there and the vintage minifigures from Toys R Us and this really cool Lego painting. It's not a painting, but it's not a poster because it's like on hardwood. And then I just have some packaging here and things like that. Behind there, some more Lego posters, Lego movie, Lego movie, Lego movie, and then this Ghostbusters print. Right here is my studio backdrop. So normally I have two lights. One light's on lighting up the room, and the other is just on here. I use this white piece of paper as a backdrop. Pretty plain and simple, not too fancy. And then on this white table for videos with a larger set where I want the black and the white backdrop instead. Under there you have my tripod and the lights. And then all the way under this table, I have a little set that I sometimes use for videos and a couple unopened Lego sets or sets that are open that I plan on making reviews of. And then this table here I actually pull out to use in front of here or anywhere else in my Lego room when I want to film some B-roll. And that's basically it. We're actually back to the front of my Lego room where we started. I showed you this entire room in as much detail as I could, trying not to keep this video too long. I've stopped and started recording a couple times, but I imagine it's going to be close to a 20-minute video, so I guess we'll see now at the time how far I'm off. But let me know if you saw anything in this Lego room that you'd like me to go into a bit further detail on. I know I just kind of skimmed over a lot of things and stuff like that. But if you have anything you want to see more of or want me to show more detail or talk about more, please just let me know down in the comments below. Thanks everybody so much for watching. I really hope you enjoyed this Lego room tour by me, BRICKLOVER18.